and welcome back to the Regimental's YouTube channel. Today I'm in Chicago in America. I'm here for the SOS show, which is being held in Louisville, Kentucky. We fly into Chicago and we drive down. Today I have a free morning, so I'm going to the Science Museum downtown Chicago, where there is a German U-boat that was captured during World War II. I'm here in America with a whole group of guys. We travel together, so there'll be quite a few of us. I also have my son with me. It's his first time in America. And we're going to go down to the Science Museum and see the U-boat. I won't go into too much detail about the U-boat, but if you go onto the internet and type in U505, there's loads of information there on Wikipedia. There's even a video on YouTube where you can watch the U-boat being captured by the Americans, and it's stationed here in Chicago. So I hope you enjoy the video. enjoyed the video of the U-boat. We're still in Chicago. We've just popped in to see my friend Bill Crescent. I did a video here at Bill's place a few years ago, a really extensive video, so I don't need to do another one. Just scroll back through our previous videos and you'll get to see it. But a fantastic collection, and the best thing about the collection is that nearly all of the stuff that he's got here has been picked up from veterans who have brought it back from the war. So I hope you enjoyed seeing that lovely collection. As I said, I've filmed it before, so you just scroll back through the YouTube videos and you can see that in more detail. We're now at the shopping mall in Louisville, Kentucky, waiting for the show to open. So I'll try and get some clips of the start of the show later this evening. So we're in the show, just setting up, walking around, very busy. I know you guys have seen this many a time. I always do videos here, but it's good footage for people that don't get to come to the show, and they get to see what it's like to set up at the show. So I'll try and do some filming at our table, show some of the pieces that we buy, and hopefully we'll end up with another excellent show video from the SOS show here in Kentucky. Okay, so I'm crouched under my table now, not because I'm trying to be discreet, it's just that the noise in the hall, it doesn't allow you to hear me properly. So I just wanted to show a couple of pieces which I've bought at the show this morning. First of all, I bought this lovely Double Decal early paratrooper helmet. Now this is the early type camouflage. The style of it is very early. Lovely double decals, really sleepy inside with the Sorbo rubber. I bought this over the table at the show and I've sold it already to my Spanish friend who's with me. So this won't go on the website because it's one of those cases where you buy it and you sell it straight away. Also bought this, another one, a really sleepy camouflage paratrooper helmet. Now it's a straight green camo, it's not an elaborate camo, but it's got the lovely decal on it, really sleepy, untouched, like a barn find, a typical American barn find helmet. And then from the First World War, this lovely post-home bring back helmet, really nice camo with the label on it, the iconic thing that you would find at these American shows. Some really nice pieces already. The show's going really well, and hopefully I'll show you some more pieces soon. So this is day 3 of the show, the Friday. Got in nice and early. I've bought a couple of helmets. For some reason, this show, I seem to be buying loads of helmets. Maybe it just works out that they're the one thing that's more affordable. But I just seem to be buying loads of helmets. I will be showing some stuff that we've bought in the hotel room later. But so far it's been a good show. We went out for a meal last night with friends. There was 13 of us at the table. A very nice meal. So yeah, let's see what today brings. So it's Friday evening, back at the hotel room. We're just off to get something to eat at the Cheesecake Factory. It's one of our favourite places to go. And the problem is with these American hotel rooms is that the lighting is really bad. So I've got 2 choices. I either don't show the stuff or I show you the stuff with the bad lighting. So I'm going to do the best I can. And I'm just going to give you a quick haul of just a few of the pieces that I was able to buy at the show. Some of the pieces are still at the show, so I just brought a few bits back to the hotel room. So I'm just going to go through a couple of the pieces now. So here is an M40 Army helmet with shrapnel damage. You can see the bullet hole has gone through the rear of the helmet there and back out on this side. A really nice piece. Yeah, there's not much of the decal there, but it's the battle damage which is what's going to sell this particular helmet. So I have a couple of German World War I post-home helmets. So the American soldiers, they love to post these home just by putting labels onto the actual shell of the helmet. So this is a camo helmet with the post-home label, and here is a non-camoed helmet but with a lovely post-home labels on the top there. Really nice pieces. And then I also bought this nice German World War I camo with the thick black separation lines as well. So 3 very nice German World War I helmets there. So this was one of the favourite pieces that I bought on the first day. This is a tropical M35 helmet. Really typical early Afrika paint, that very strong yellow, and the rim on the inside, the skirt on the inside, all painted the same. But very nice and rare to find M35s. You normally see M40s. You can see here on this side where the, if I can just pick it up, yeah, there you go, the national, you can see the shape of the national shield. I'm just trying to pick it up in the right light. Might be hard to find, but you can see the national shield underneath there to show it was a double decal helmet. And you know, a lovely piece. That will sell very well. Okay, this is a very nice piece. This is Italian, but from the Afrika campaign. So you can see the typical Italian colour paint there on the inside. And then on the outside, it has like a camo finish to the paint. Quite hard to show in this light. There you go, it's slightly better. And then these very original palm trees painted on both sides. You can see this is one of those helmets where you have no doubt when you look at the paintwork on this. You can just see its originality. There you go, lovely paintwork on those palm trees. So we think this is an Italian used helmet from the Afrika desert, and this was picked up in South Africa. I bought this off one of my friends who's South African, a really nice guy. You know, gave me the chance to buy this nice helmet. So left on the bed here is an array of M40 helmets and one M42 Luftwaffe Army. There's one here, this very large size helmet in lovely condition. These two here, Luftwaffe's, in lovely condition as well. One is a Q helmet, very popular. There's a nice one here at the back with American soldier's name and the location of Texas in the back there. What's interesting about that one is the chin strap has been worn with the brown side up, which is quite nice. But quite a few helmets, as I said previously in the video. They seem to be affordable for me on this trip, which is unusual. So at least we have some good stock, as helmets in the continent are becoming very hard to find. So there's a little haul of some of the pieces that we've bought at the show. I bought also a nice Afrika Korps tunic, various other pieces which I've left at the show. This won't be the last you see of the video. I'll try and film some clips from the show tomorrow. So the show is finished now, back at the hotel again, quite late. I have an early flight tomorrow. We're flying to Washington. As many of you know, I'm working on this new book, Afrika Korps. This will be like my 5th visit to Washington to see David, get things sorted out for the book. While I'm there working on the book, my father is taking my son around some of the museums in Washington. They'll be going to the Air and Space Museum at Dulles Airport. Apparently it's meant to be spectacular. We're going to go to Arlington to see the Iwo Jima monument. We'll go to the Holocaust Museum. We'll probably go to the Museum of American History as well. So I'll shoot some clips of some of the interesting stuff we do in Washington. I don't want this YouTube video to drag on too long. I've got to keep it short and sweet, apparently, so I'm told. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the show. It was my first time at the SOS show in about 3 or 4 years. I didn't go to America for a long time because I refused to be vaccinated, so they weren't letting me in. But I got through it, and it was nice to be back. Obviously, I went to the Mac show last October, but it was my first SOS show in about 3 years. So it was a good experience, great to be back, and I'm looking forward to next year as well. So I'm outside the National Museum of American History. Apparently there's George Washington's uniform, there's US Civil War uniforms, there's Custer's jacket. So really and truly this museum needs a whole video just for this. So I'm just going to show a few clips inside and then hopefully on to the next museum. So this is the final leg of the journey and my video. I'm, as usual, in a strange position because I'm trying to be close to the camera so you can hear me. There's a lot of background noise from cars. This is the Holocaust Museum in Washington. I came here many years ago and it was absolutely fantastic. I'm not going to film inside, obviously. I just find it a bit disrespectful, but I do encourage you to make an effort to come to this museum. It's probably one of the best ones in the world. So we're going to fly home tonight. It's been a fantastic trip for me, bringing my son to America for the first time. Enjoyed the show, and now when I get home, back to normality. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Keep watching the website. We should be updating the website with our new purchases as soon as we can.